Welcome back to Sakura Beach. Fucking finally. I'm sorry for this probably being late. Not sure exactly what day we'll be on. It's not Wednesday when it was supposed to go up because I tried recording on Tuesday and Wednesday and it just refused to work in recording. I recorded for like 10 minutes, got a bit on the story, went to look at the recording and noticed it recorded my audio, but it didn't actually record what happened on screen or just stack at this screen the whole time. Yes, I could technically upload that, but when I will play this I still want to read for myself. Because newsflash, I have an accent. Maybe some of you don't perfectly hear what I say all the time. May want to look at what's actually happening. And you would have missed a beautiful picture of Miss Girlface with t-shirt thingy. So, I know a bit forward. It was 10 minutes. I was talking about a lot about what was happening, giving him sarcastic comments and shit. So it's not too far. But, well, things are finally working, and I'm happy. So, let's get back to the story. Fancy animation. The beach is exactly the same as I remember it. Rippling, clean water, golden sand, warm sunshine, beautiful, big boobs. Didn't realize it until now, but I missed this place. You're lying, Seiji. This place is beautiful. Momoka can barely contain her excitement. I know she fell in love with this place like I did. Even Ayumi seems to like it. For an idiot, you certainly know some nice places. That's about as nice as she gets, so I should be happy. This is like the 4th time I read through this, thinking shit works. Okay, let's see. Is this recording? It is recording, it's a fucking miracle. Seems that Yumi isn't quite comfortable with stepping out in her swimsuit yet. Oh well, looks like it's going to be a great day! Momoka made it clear that I'm not allowed to think about space while we're out here. What am I going to do when I'm sitting on the beach though? You see what I'm pointing at? Oh, I can think about it. There's a pair of huge boobs in a bikini in front of you, fuckface. And the girl is beautiful too. And then you have this person. But boobs. I can't think of space on the beach. Girls in bikinis. I feel so bad for myself. Maybe I could try to build a sandcastle. It's been years since then. Is this guy like 5? Seiji, come on, get into the water. Momoka already dived into the ocean. She looks so unbelievably happy. Look at that smile. Isn't it beautiful? Also that smile. I'm glad that this beach is a bay. It's so much more peaceful here without any waves. It's so warm. You should both get in right away. Aren't going to have fun sitting on the beach like that. I'll get it shortly! Just give me a moment! Yes, I'm still Papyrus. That's going to stick around. Please hurry up. She doesn't seem to care that much though. She happily diving in and out. Ayumi seems apprehensive about following her into the water though. She stays on the outer rinse of the ocean and just let her water touch her toes. Aren't you going to get it, Ayumi? I will just not yet. She doesn't seem to be making any effort to get in though. In fact, she looks kind of like, I wonder what could possibly be the cause of this. Maybe when someone's afraid of the ocean, they can't swim or had a traumatic experience with the ocean in the past or something similar. As that is the case, I did already play this, so I know it's going to happen. But I called it very okay. It's not the hard thing to call, okay? What would she be afraid of? Yes. Why? What could possibly cause someone to be afraid of water? What's wrong? Are you afraid of water? No. What makes you think that? Well, you said you go in. I told you I'm going to get in later. Why are you so insistent about me going in? You aren't getting in yourself. Because I need to put on sunscreen! Thank you, Papyrus. Thank you. Fine then, idiot. I can't swim. No. At least she talked about it. You're not the stupid person that just walks into water and, oh, it's so embarrassing to tell people I can't swim. It's much better to drown myself and then have them rescue me. Yay! There, I said it. What? You can't swim? That actually makes a lot of sense. Good job, Seiji. I've never seen her in swimming class before. This is a guy that pays attention. Why would she want to go to the beach if she can't swim though? Yes, why would she possibly want to go to the beach with two of her friends, one of which is the opposite sex and she totally doesn't like that person? Yes, idiot! Didn't you just hear me? If you're scared, why did you get in with me? Everything is better if you go in with Papyrus. I'll be there in case anything happens! Dot dot dot. She glances away from me, her face turning red. She seems very vacant, kind of like I am when I'm daydreaming. I wonder what's on her mind. I wonder why. What? Maybe she's thinking about romantic things. The person she's in love with. No, that can't be it. What are you thinking about, Ayumi? Nothing. You never ask a girl what she's thinking, Seiji. Women. Please. Tell people what you're thinking about. Please. It's just... Oh my god, I winked at you. How could you not understand what I wanted for dinner? Also wink! Your signs are not so obvious as you think they are. Not at all. It's the same time as if you try to keep a drum rhythm with just clapping your hands or something similar. If you have the beat in your head, it sounds okay. If someone looks at you and tries to figure out, you go. There's no rhythm at all. There's an idiot sitting there clapping. So, this is the same thing here. Your signs are not obvious to everyone. And we're oblivious. Many of us. So women, please. She'll let you know it in her own way. Thank you. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? Is there something I'm supposed to pick up on? I wonder what. Okay, so you're going to get it now? Only if you're going to be there too. Don't worry, I'll be here. I'll be right here. Thank you, Papyrus. Casually, she dabbles her toes again. Step by awkward step, she lets the water come up to her thighs. This is kind of nice. Isn't it? I've always loved this beach. There's nowhere down there, no matter whatever it is. Well, I prefer a place without crowds. You miss out on big-breasted, beautiful girls in bikinis, grannies in way too tight bikinis, fat guys in speedos, kids throwing balls in your face. I mean, bathing balls, not other balls. Pedophiles. I guess there's ups and downs, but bikinis makes up for it. So this is just fine for me. She actually lets a smile form on her face. It's really rare to actually see Ayumi smile, so I'm really surprised. Most of the time, she's either blushing or pouting. Ha! Wet t-shirt. She dives into the water before I can stop her. I'm glad that we're only in the shallows. If anything goes wrong, I'll be able to pull her back to the surface with no trouble at all. After a few seconds and a lot of flailing, she reemerges, her soaked clothes clinging to her chest. She looks kind of unhappy about the experience. This water tastes awful! It's seawater! Of course it tastes awful! It's a liquid! Filled with salt! Who would possibly want to drink something like that? Wink wink. Nudge nudge. Don't fill me a swallow some when you were down there! Hey! I told you that I don't know how to swim, idiot! She pouts grumpily. Didn't you see how I was struggling there? It's true, she was flying around like a fish out of water. Maybe you should have helped her. Maybe. Not that I'd be willing to tell her that, though. I tried to open my eyes to see where the bottom was, and look what happened. This is also the first time that I've ever been to a beach. It's her first time at a beach, too. Has she never been interested in the ocean before? To me, the sea is almost as interesting as space. Almost. Alright! I'm sorry! I didn't know you haven't been to a beach before! How didn't I know that about the Yumi after all this time? It's funny how you think you know people, then you realize just how little you do know them. Why haven't you ever got to the beach before, Yumi? I never got the chance to. You know what it's like with my parents, don't you? We never really went away from home for holidays. Oh, her parents. They're always busy. They spent most of their free time with Momoka and I. All three of us were always having adventures together, far away from home. Please forget that I asked! We're here to have fun now, and that's the important thing! Well, the beach is kind of nice, I guess. It would be better if I knew how to swim. I'm guessing she didn't bring it up earlier because it was embarrassing for her. Try to find the best as you can! Remember, I'm here if you get in trouble! Offer to teach her how to swim, fuckface. Thank you, Seiji. Her face turns red again. I'm just going to ignore it at this point. There's no way I can work out why she does that. I don't know. Why would she possibly blush when a person of the opposite sex tries to be nice to her? Maybe it's like she likes you or something. I don't know. That can't be it. Just a question. What do you do for fun in the ocean if you can't swim? There's plenty of things you can do! Like... Look at girls in bikinis. Hey, you two! Finally got in! Mocha bounds over to us, passing through the water as graceful as a mermaid would. It really is quite a sight. She is a complete natural when it comes to swimming. I'm surprised that she hasn't tried to enter any competitions at school. Why did you decide to get in there, Yumi? Both know the problem you have with water. It's fine! Seiji knows I can't swim! Why don't I teach you then? You did it! Teach me? You teach me how to swim? Well, yes! I can do that if you like! Oh, that sounds like fun. Don't you think, Yumi? She lets out an audible sigh. Well, I guess I could tolerate this water brat for a while. Always so hot, Yumi. It's not like she wants your help or anything. So full of pride. I'm amazed that she ever has awkward moments at all. Yes, so surprising. Well, I can teach you in just a day! I don't care, just as long as you're teaching me. It's you teaching me. Why would it matter if it's me teaching you or someone else? Doesn't matter, idiot. So just show me how to swim. Yes, I wonder why it would matter. Can't think of any reason at all. Okay. There's no need to yell. Comes from you, Papyrus, stupid caps person. I gave her the most basic lessons I can remember from when I was young. She picks up on them pretty quickly, but I still think it's going to take her some time to really become a strong swimmer. I see. Really? It's really that simple? Well, not really. There's more to it than that. So, this is actually what I work with. My actual work. I can tell you. Someone that's not used to water at all, but doesn't have traumatic experiences with it. Like, there's many kids that they fall in water and swallowed a bit of water, and got scared of bathroom when were young. They've seen friends do that when they were swimming together. They've had parents that can't swim, and to prevent their children from walking out in water where they can't save them, they make sure that they understand that water is dangerous, you might die if you go in water. That makes kids terrified, and that sticks around until you meet your fears and try to actually work against trying to learn how to swim. The amount of kids that are straight up terrified from putting their face underwater, laying on their back in water, etc. Even leaving the feet off the ground because they're scared because they heard something. That makes it really hard to swim. Someone, and I assume like Yumi, that's just straight out hasn't practiced at all, just hasn't been close to water, are usually pretty quick at learning. Like, not super quick, but learning the basics can go so quickly. I had an experience some time ago where some kids that just came to Sweden from somewhere in Africa, pretty much literally never seen water. Well, they've drank water, yes, but that you can actually swim in. One of them just plunges in, and newsflash, it's different to move in water compared to land. So he's just with his face style moving something and can't even figure out how to stand up because it's so different. Someone had to jump in and pick him up, but he didn't get scared from that experience. And both him and his brother, because they didn't have any experience with water at all, they don't have any fears. It took like 10 to 20 half-hour lessons. Now, I'm pretty sure both of them can swim 200 meters. It goes so quickly if you don't have the traumatic experience, or you face your fears and just understand water isn't dangerous. It can be dangerous if oceans is that, mostly because turds and things, torrents. But in a pool, water isn't dangerous. Water in your mouth, water in your lungs, water in your nose, they pass. Okay, not in straight up lungs, but if you like swallow a bit of water and it goes in your throat, just cough it up. Nothing dangerous. Face your fears. That's how you get rid of them. Well, there's more to it than that. But you should at least be able to not flail around like you did before. Also flailing. Don't you just like language? Which makes me sound like I'm a fish. She doesn't look too happy now. I want a drink. I'm over swimming. Mocha comes bounding out of the water. Hey, you two. I have to agree with Ayumi. She has an uncanny ability to hear when people are talking about food. So she's one of those people that eat and eat and eat and boing. Fat goes there. The love of all women. Seiji, do you know anywhere we can go for drinks and snacks? I know just the place, actually! It shall be just a short walk away! Good. I'm pretty tired at the moment. I guess learning how to swim would be a really tiring experience for her. Come on in! I'll throw it away! Lead away, Seiji. I hope he doesn't date anyone while we're walking and get us lost. She really doesn't have any faith in me, does she? And with that, we're going to end up this episode. Technical difficulties finally over. Thank fuck. Thank you for watching this episode of Sakura Beach, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.